persona part, which will begin the intensive, basically, I'm going to present quotes from Jung about persona and other authors. And although this is, persona is, I think, for many, a pretty easy concept to grasp in Jungian psychology. And I think it's not given enough attention. And so I wanted to talk about how much deeper this concept is and how it affects us in ways that we sometimes are not quite aware. And so through these quotes, I'm going to sort of pull out certain words and ask the people to, say a little bit what they think and just slowly but surely move forward to a deeper, more differentiated understanding of what Jung meant by persona, and also how hopefully people can start to question, what their relationship to their persona is, and so that's for the first part. So for the three-part dream section, at first, what we're going to do is look at how what's Jung's theory of dreams, and start to see one of the main parts is that he looks at dreams symbolically. Look at some of the difference with Freud and how Freud's vision of dreams was, there's quite important differences. And so start to pick apart this way of looking at dreams particular to Jung, and how we can look at dreams. So basically the important aspects of his theory. Then in the second meeting, we're going to go into more specific, like how to work symbolically, recurring themes in dreams, and that I think people will find quite interesting, because we will, if people are interested in looking at their own dreams, I think this is going to be quite insightful for them. And then for the third meeting, hopefully we'll have time to actually work on dreams together. And so to use a little bit of everything we've learned and try to put it into practice. So that's for that section. And then at the end, I'm going to give another lecture on parental complexes, along with the idea of freedom and creativity. And so I wanted to, when I wrote this lecture, and it's not very long actually, and here again, it's on a PowerPoint so people can follow pretty easily. And it's about 30 to 40 minutes, and then I open it up so people can react to it. And I find that also helps people to remember more than if I just talk for an hour. And actually, this is inspired from an article at the beginning of COVID that a philosopher, English philosopher, Baghini, wrote about how Sartre's comment about when we are restricted, when we don't have the freedom of movement. It's interesting that we start to get in touch at what freedom actually is. And so I start to pick that apart. And so when we create, when we are hoping for more freedom in our lives, our parental complexes are right there getting in the way. And so we're going to try to make a little bit sense of that and hope people can find in themselves that kind of, inner dynamic that we usually meet if we're going to be creative or we're going to try to find more freedom in our lives. So, it's going to be, I think, a pretty dense week for people who are going to do all of this, and hopefully, insightful and exciting for everyone. I mean, this is material that I know well and that I'm excited to present